Bunny reporting 24/7. This is a Jackson Pollock at the Abstract Expressionist exhibit at the Art Gallery of Ontario. They're letting me take a video here because I don't have a flash. Okay, I'll just come into this other one. Check out the Jackson Pollock. 1954 white light.
Take pictures?
Yes, I can.
Hey?
I can. I'm making a movie. This is Donnie. Anyway, we're going through the Abstract Expressionist exhibit from the MOMA. Okay? And this is all Jackson Pollock's work. They're worth millions of dollars. Totally millions of dollars. Okay, we'll go into this room. It doesn't have that much light, but this is Mark Rothko. He's one of my favorite painters. He's from Latvia. Okay. American, born in Latvia, 1903 to 1970. And this one is number 14, horizontals, white over darks, 1961. Look at the colors. We'll just do a quick overview. We're basically at the end of the exhibit. Mark Rothko, slate blue and brown on plum. Kids love this show. They really do. This is one of my favorites too. Mark Rothko, number 10, 1950. I bought a print of that one and this one. Number 22. Okay. The Art Gallery of Ontario is just beautiful. Okay, we're going into this painter's painting, the New York art scene 1940 to 1970. This is an excerpt from the 1972 full-length documentary Painter's Painting, directed by Emile de Antonio. The director interviews such notable artists as William de Kooning, Barnett Newman, and Robert Motherwell in their studios. Here's William de Kooning, Barnett Newman, and Robert Motherwell in their studios. And we're going into Barnett Newman's area. The National Gallery bought one of his paintings in the 80s with just a single stripe, and everybody just totally freaked out because they paid so much for it. And in 1948, the sublime is now Newman called for a new art, stripped to its essentials, that would deal with absolute emotions. I would prefer going to Churchill, Canada to walk the tundra than go to Paris. Isn't that special? Okay, Barnett Newman. Very simple paintings with one stripe. And this is Robert Motherwell, 1915 to 1991. Elegy to the Spanish Republic, 108. 1965 to 1967 were the years he lived. Motherwell's Elegies to the Spanish Republic. More than 100 paintings completed between 1948 and 1967. Okay. The Voyage by Robert Motherwell, 1915 to 1991. The Voyage was painted in 1949. And again, this is Barnett Newman. Abraham, that's the name of my father. 1949. Okay. Jack Bunny reporting 24/7 from the Abstract Expressionism. Was the first American art that was filled with anger as well as beauty, by Robert Motherwell. Philip Gaston. I should like to paint like a man who has never seen a painting. Philip Gaston, 1954. He was born in Canada, 1913 to 1980. This painting, the clock. Okay. North. I guess anybody born in Canada has a attraction for the North Country. This is Edge of Town. Quite interesting. In the late 1960s, Gaston shocked critics and colleagues alike by exhibiting paintings in an entirely new style. His figurative, almost cartoonish work sought to confront an American in the throes of upheaval and reform. This painting of hooded Ku Klux Klan members was his response to the brutality of a repressive society. Gaston once said, "Of these paintings, they are self-portraits. I perceived myself as being behind the hood. The idea of evil fascinated me. I almost tried to imagine that I was living with the Klan. What would it be like to be evil?" It's almost a cartoon. Okay, so an AGO exclusive Abstract Expressionist, New York. A museum from the Museum of Modern Art. Masterpieces from the Museum of Modern Art. An AGO exclusive. And this is the gift. These are all the things you can buy here. You too can have a Mark Rothko and a book. Okay, so Jive Bunny reporting 24/7 from the Art Gallery of Ontario Abstract Expressionist exhibit.